Hey, Michelle. Hey, Pamela. Hello, everybody. I am having a mixed up day. Hey, will I catch her? Let's see, we got 31 there. I don't know what we'll talk about, y'all, but I do have something to tell y'all, but we'll talk about something. Hey, Miss Becky. Hey, Crystal. Bama Sweetheart. How about that for a name? I like her already. Hey, Tony Z. How's everybody doing, man? I've got one of my friends. Uh, one of my best friends. I got a few. Coming to the concert. He was actually supposed to come last Friday. Hey, Peggy. Hey, Peggy, ain't you pretty? Hey, Lynn. Cindy. Hello, everybody. Yeah, I was sitting here. Man, I decided I would go live. Hey, Alona. You're the number one left my cooking show for you now. That's love and friendship. Alona, I'm not sure I know what you're talking about, but it's good to see you, Alona. I've got one of my buddies coming over here for the concert. He's about 6'4" or 5. And I mean, he is a man. I used to wrestle him long time ago. Hey, Jazzy Joyce. Good to see you. Warm welcome, y'all. And you know what, y'all? He can sing. Hey, county boy. This guy can sing, y'all. Hey, we used to sing all the time, me and him, long time ago. Long time ago. And I don't know about now, but he used to cut out sing Stephen. I mean, I remember when he could. Kind of hard to believe, ain't it? Liam Burns, what you been doing today? I bet you ain't been doing nothing. Liam Burns talking about, oh, don't get started talking about me. I ain't gonna get started talking about you, Liam. I ain't gonna get started talking about you. Was watching a cooking show, got a notification you were on. I switched over. Okay, dear Haloma. I do that sometimes too. I'm not much of a singer, but I love trying. Hey, I can sing a little bit, y'all. And hey, Miss Slim Twiggy. Yeah, I just actually been sitting right here all day, you know. All day, right here, sitting right here, all day. Yeah, thank you, Michelle. Yeah, I've been sitting right here all day, y'all. Man, like doing, thinking everything out, you know. And I mean thinking everything out. But that's actually something I do best, you know. Yeah, tell me something there, Slim. Yeah, you can always tell me something. I'll be looking out for you to tell me something. We're going to try to get somebody to call in. Hey, Scott. Yo, that. Hey, I'm always just thinking and thinking and thinking, boy. Like, you know, figuring everything out, you know. Like, down to the last detail. I'm waiting on Slim to tell me something. We're going to try to get some people to call in if we can. Hey, Carolyn. Well, it's nice to have you in here, Carolyn. Y'all are some really nice people, boy. I have plenty of stuff to say, you know. I don't always say it. I know y'all think I do, but I don't always say it. Hey, I've been doing fine. Jazzy Stephen don't need me too much no more in the house, you know. And like when he's just sitting over there talking, I don't, I mean, I don't go over there and try to butt in, you know. Oh, if he's just sitting there talking, like, sometimes I'll go over there like when he's away from the camera, you know, just. I ain't seen Slim say nothing yet. Okay, ask me, girls, ask me. I usually tell the truth. Oh, what? I, I miss that. Let's see, I'm scrolling back. Oh, I didn't ever say Slim say nothing. No, all I see is, hey, Hodge, can I tell you something? Hey, Betty. Hey, you might think your comment went in there. I just scrolled up. Like, you just seen me just scroll up, Slim. Like, copy and paste it and put it in there again. Or if y'all can go put it in there, uh, it's there. Hey, I just didn't see it, man. Yeah, I do sometimes. And sometimes I'm over there when y'all don't even know it. On my phone, I can't copy and paste. Hey, just try it again, Slim. I mean, I swear I just looked back up and I swear I didn't see it. Hey, Miss Corey. Boy, don't think I ain't got a lot I can say. Boy, because I can. All right. Okay, I will start again. So, you know you were watching Stephen live today. Yeah. Yeah, I was watching for a little while there. Yeah, I was. So I wasn't mean or out of hand to Jeannie. No, I don't think so. Tammy don't like to be called Mama. Oh, Slim. No, hey, I forgot what it was she called you. But, no, I think it was Babe or something like that. No, I don't think you was out of hand. Hey, Jeff? Jeff? Yeah, no, I didn't see anything wrong with that. Well, I actually seen Tony Z saying it, uh, that you didn't want to be called, you want to be called by your name, something like that, There's nothing wrong with that. Tammy don't like to be called Mama, Tammy, or whatever it is she calls her. It don't bother me if she calls me Daddy, Danny. I just don't care. You ain't doing it wrong. I'm waiting for that heart to move there, Ron. Don't ever be called babe. Okay. Well, good evening, babe. Now, I know Tony ain't be wanting to call babe. Tony's a good guy. He's just by the book, Yeah, I seen that, Slim. Uh, I didn't catch everything. I just caught what Tony said. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay. Well, yeah, I did see that today. The blocking is game. Being respectful is being polite and respectful to one other's person's boundaries. That alone is she's something else, ain't she? I see her like trying to straighten up stuff all the time. Hey, for a long time I didn't know who she was, and then, but I see her like getting there trying to straighten things up a lot. Yeah, I know, Michelle. I know. I, I know. Like, but hey, I know more than you realize. I don't know why. I know more than y'all know. I don't understand it. Well, be honest with you, I just hate like hell to block somebody, you know. Well, I've had dealings with that. Like, not on here, but at a poker game. I banned somebody from coming back playing poker one time. I wouldn't let him come back, you know. He was losing a bunch of money every week. I mean, 1,500 or, hey, Jody. You know, I don't know if I directly spoke to Ron. Hey, little Ron. Uh, I banned somebody that's losing 1,500 or $2,000 a week. Sometimes a night. We played 2 nights a week. And his wife was mad. And he about went nuts. You know, and I kind of try to let the moderators handle it, you know. I mean, I really do. I stay ahead of the blocking. But like, Tony's watching, and uh, you know, you can ask Tony, what does he think, you know. But I don't mind if she calls me, what did she call me? Daddy Danny? I just don't mind it, go. Tammy don't like to be called Mama Tammy. But like, I, I mean, I don't think y'all should take it too much personal. You know what I mean? You know, if I was in chat, I would want to see what everybody was saying. I mean, I don't know no reason to be blocking everybody. You know what I mean? I'll say the same thing to her that I'm saying to y'all. I mean, I'm not one of them kind that will go say something and then say, no, I didn't say that. I will say it. My son went to jail today. Oh man, yeah. Mm. I get tired of having to ask her if she's got him blocked. I don't know, just ask Tony, you know, what he thinks. No, I'm out of the blocking business. I am out of it. Just ask Tony. Tony knows what to do, and Tony's real level-headed, you know. That's like me saying Hodge. Daddy doesn't even seem right. Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't mind it too much. I mean, I just, like, I just don't care. My eyes is city. I've thought about all that stuff. I mean, good God, man. But like, I don't know what to do. I don't block people no more. Hey, I'm telling you, there's people that get on here, mostly women. They'll get mad, and then, I mean, they'll get straightened out. She's got a few calling Danny Daddy. Yeah, but like, I don't mind it, y'all. I mean, I am Danny Daddy. I mean, it's not no big deal to me. Hey, Miss Carol. How you doing, Miss Carol? I'm sorry. It hurts me, Danny. Yeah, I know. I know it does. I know it does somebody. That's what Lee and I said. It kind of reminds me of the TikTok thing. If they was responding to something on TikTok, and not you look down there and try to see the comment, you can't see it. No, she ain't getting out, Ron. Hey, Ron, no. Like, listen to me good. I told Tammy the other night she wasn't gonna get out. And I swear it wasn't an hour later. Tammy said, hey, they stole your ID. And like, I've been thinking about that. And here's what I told Tammy. Hey, TVB, and anybody that I might have missed. I told Tammy, like if you come in 20th place on NASCAR, and you stand there acting like you won, that's to fool people. I swear, y'all, I can break all this stuff down. It's to fool you. Hey, Miss Eyes. I have been guilty of calling Mr. Deany Big Diddy Hodges. It's a name of endearment. After all, who cares? Enough about us women. They'll give advice on what. Yeah. Hey, I don't mind what she calls me. I mean, I really don't. If it bothered me, I'd say something. I can tell you this right here. Tammy don't like to be called Mama Tammy or whatever it is she calls her. I just don't pay it no attention, y'all. Yeah, I just don't pay it no attention. I mean, I swear I don't pay it no attention. She blocked me and my daughter because they said somebody needs a Stephen in their life. Well, I didn't read all that, but yeah, you do need a Stephen in your life. He's good, young, and and I know him good. But hey, boy, you don't know. You don't know, boy. I always know more than what I say. I better just shut up. That's what I do, Bama, sweetheart, with that good name. I like that name. Hey, PB. Now, y'all, I have a bunch I could say if I have to. But I'd rather have some of the ladies call in. Yeah, Steven's a good guy. Here's something you might want to remember. Some of these folks, YouTube is their life. Try to remember that. So, I guess you should say take it in stride. I mean, if somebody blocks you, who the hell cares? I mean, that's just what I think. Don't know why. But, just like, I wouldn't worry about it myself. I don't worry about it, y'all. Liam Burns, what you been doing today with your pretty self? I ain't saying another word till I hear what Liam Burns has been doing with her pretty self today. All right, Liam. Well, hey, yeah, there is mail lady. Hey, mail lady. Hey, thank you, Jazzy Joyce, with your pretty self. Like Liam talking about, oh, I don't want him talking about me. Because, you know why, y'all? Because she is an innocent woman, you know. That's why I like her so much. Because she is real innocent. Oh, Daddy, don't make these people think bad of me. I don't think I could. Hey, Jazzy George, like, thank you very much. Still want you to bring that bad car down here and let me look at it. Cleaning carpet. My dog had some accidents in the house today. He goes to the vet tomorrow. Oh, man. Hey, I understand that, man. Man, sometimes these little dogs we got, we I've been blocked from her on Steven's channel for 2 weeks. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I've been blocked from her. Hey, welcome to the ground, mail lady. As long as you ain't blocked from the channel, you okay. I bet Liam's running around everywhere just to clean it. Not worried about it more than like worried about running out of money. I bet you she was. Might not have enough groceries to make it to the end of the month, but like this right here, we got to do this right here, right now. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about the blocking, y'all. Hey, if it gets too bad, hey, y'all, if it gets too bad, just talk to Tony. I've thought about that a many a day, boy. Yeah, I don't neither, Jazzy. You know, I mean, like some of them need to go, uh, yeah, I don't understand that kind of boy. Hey, short stack, I have trouble keeping up with everything. I roll with the flow. There you go, short stack. Y'all, I don't remember whose live it was on. I think it might have been on Grandma's. Hey, Shirley. And good to see you, Shirley. Shirley's always a good one, boy. Like always a good one to hear from you. Oh, there was somebody on the, man, I guess it was Grandma's video. Let's see, let me try to remember. But it's somebody under the name Bill that just kept asking questions and asking questions and asking questions. It's somebody named Bill. Now, I know most of y'all remember that. Monique said, "Hey, Miss Helen, the most beautiful woman in the world. Uh, I think I know who that was. Yeah, that's right, Betty. Hey, Southern girl, how you doing? Yeah, yeah, this dude was, I'm glad you reminded me. This dude was just asking questions and asking questions. And when you asking questions, you are getting, what you're doing is getting people to respond, you know. And he's asking questions and asking. Monique said something to him about why you got so many questions or something. You know, somebody else, like, chimed in, you know. You know, and I ain't sure if I can remember right, but it seemed like his name was Dick Dickerson or something like that. But he knew about Grandma, you know, from way back. I actually think, and I did block him, but I actually think that's somebody that probably the one making the threats, you know. But I remember he got on there one day, and Steve was over there at this spring, working on at Grandma's spring. And I uh, walked over and I was watching Jet, watching Jet, watching. And I was talking to, you know. And this guy kept on asking questions. The women's like responding. And hey, Brian, uh, I got on my next foot. And, you know, I blocked him and you know, talked to Monique later or something. I don't remember. I got on the book. She said, I want to see what he's going to say. And I know a con when I see it, you know. You know, you can see the ones that stand out, you know. Yep, just boot 'em. Hey, Rita. Hey, Zippy. It's been a long time. It's got a bunch of names like that. Dick Dickerson or something like that. It might be actually be Scott Dickerson. But like if y'all been watching, y'all probably know, and I know a bunch of y'all have been watching. I've been chatting with y'all for 3 years, maybe more. I think of each other's pretty well. Yeah, I do think that's. I think that's who that was. Southern girl. Scott Dickerson is who I think that was. I also think that's the one who made the threats to Grandma. Now, he knew what was happening, but he's got this tendency to ask questions. You know, oh yeah, okay. So, I'm sitting there listening to TV, but sometimes I'll be watching Chad on Grandma's, you know. And I know I don't see everything. But he's keeping the women pumped up, you know. Watch out for that. Keeping the women pumped up. But you know, and bless the good women's heart. They don't know they're being played with, you know. But that's what he was doing, you know. They good women just think they doing like, when you ask a question, you know, I told y'all, like, people ask questions, like, try to answer them and all that. And, well, he's keeping you pumped up, you know. I don't blame the women, you know. Oh, most women, boy, like it's very, very good, you know. Very, very genuine and good. Like, or help you, man, any way they can help you. Hey, they'll take you in and look after you, boy. Go put your nasty butt in a bathtub. Most women are very, very, man, very, very good, boy. Feed you. Get it, man, cook you something, you know. Like real genuine, boy. Look after you like you're a baby, you know. Yeah, Brian, I say that about you engaged. I am right there myself. Hey, Jeannie. Jeannie, you should really unblock some of these people. People don't like being blocked. They don't like it. You should start unblocking people. Hey, Brian, you in love again? Yeah, yeah, I think that would be a good choice there, Ron. I'm probably fitting to get started talking about it. I mean, explain some stuff to y'all. I myself would want to see what somebody's saying so I could jump on them if they said something about me. Oh, I hear you, Brent. Yeah, he did, didn't he, Ron? I've been watching that stuff, like thinking about everything. I have everything figured up to date. What if, what if Etta, yeah, well, maybe I need to think about it a second. Don't want to make nobody mad. Mr. T, y'all, got the highest in Iowa ever was, you know, the percent. Then he went to, is it Rhode Island, Ron? Uh, New Hampshire. Yeah, I always get them mixed up. I always said Wilkes County Boy should be thrown off of YouTube. They just make too much money off of it. I worked on, you know, I got a channel that nobody don't know about. And I worked on a video, man, 3 or 4 days, boy. Got a #1 bestseller. Another #1 bestseller. But then you pop your eyes. Yep. Think that comes with age. Hey, that's right, Alona. But like, you're gonna see a big old smoke screen. They actually think that everybody's real stupid. Hey, I don't. And maybe everybody, I mean, maybe there's people that do think that it's stupid. So, uh, when, when they go to Nevada, They got two things there. One of them is the caucus and one of them is the primary. You only get the delegates in the caucus. But she's not in there. She's in something separate. And that she won't get no delegates. And they're going to say, look at Bird Brain. She blew Mr. T out of the water. And she ain't going to get one single delegate. Hey, I can tell you, I just said I'm sure I ought to be kicked off of YouTube there, Cannibal. They just make too much money off of me. Whatever I make, they get half the money. Whatever you make on YouTube, they get half the money. They sure do. They get half the money. If you make $500, you actually made 1,000, but they get half of it. So they gon' you got the wool pulled over your eyes. Like I hear them talking about, like, why do they do this? Like, I swear they should get me on TV where I can break it down. Yeah, I think you can say more stuff on TV than you can on here, you know. So, I guess I ain't gonna say too much about it. But, so y'all know who Bird Brain is, don't you? Haley? She's hanging around, you know. Hoping something will happen to Mr. T. And if something does happen to Mr. T, they can go to hell. They can have it. They can have it. I will not go over here to our little precinct over here. About 2 miles away. They can go to hell. That's why she's hanging around, y'all. I wish I could, Alona. Well, I would sit and think for 3 days and start writing my stuff down, and memorize it. I don't understand why people don't know she's establishment, you know. I just don't. I just don't. I mean, are people that big a fool? She's smart, Tony. Oh, man. You better believe it there, John Ray. I heard about it. Ain't that unbelievable? And I actually know where it come from, too. Hey, boy. Like, this is our last chance. If you think it's bad now, hey, Tricia. Sweet little lady. If you think it's bad now, oh, I done seen it, Tony, more than once. If you think things are bad now, this stuff's only begun, y'all. I actually, yeah, I do think so too, Becky. And here's what I heard. Old Biden is going to step out. And Barack Obama's wife is going to run. And that's what I've heard. Now, old Biden ain't going to make it, y'all. There's no way in hell. He can go 5 more years. There's no way. See, it's another year to the election. And in 4 more years, no. He won't make it, y'all. He can't do it, y'all. He can't do it now. But I heard he's going to drop out. I've heard he's going to drop out. I've actually thought about it. So I actually do think that is true. I was so damn glad I didn't have to look at her ugly face no more. Barack Obama's wife. I thought they was done, gone. They ain't gone nowhere. It's what you're seeing is old Biden. You know, like that woman, like Barack Obama's wife, she's got a pee-pee. Let me take a leak. I'll be right back. Y'all had to forgive me. I can't take it. I can't watch. If like if that's all I can watch, I would take my TV and throw it out of the house. What's that, PB? Okay. Next time I'll say, order the flowers. Yeah, thank you, George. Y'all, I'm 100%. I might even be more than 100% man. I can't take it. You ever just get pissed off at commercials? Yeah, that's who we're talking about, Tammy. She's got a pee-pee. You know what it said on kindergarten cop? Girls have vaginas, boys have a pee-pee. And that's the way it is, y'all. God didn't make no mistake. And y'all, I'm so hard-headed about it. Like your personality will come out. When you get on YouTube, your personality will come out. You think I would change? You think I would change? It's not possible. Your personality will always come out on YouTube. You see how good Stephen is? Yeah. You might can hide your personality for a little while. But your personality will come out. You just get on there running your mouth and see. I'm telling you, man. Hey, that's the bad thing about YouTube, baby. Hey, boy, it will slip, boy. You just get on here talking and see. It will slip. You be talking about, man, why the hell was I saying that? But your personality will come out, you know. It always does, you know. Why do you think I have been silent for the last phone call, Mr. Dan? Hey, I don't know. I don't know. You want to call me up and tell me about it? You got my number. And I actually wanted some of y'all to call anyway, you know. Actually, picked up quite a few. Somebody, you know, Stephen said, got some friend requests you need to answer, you know. So I went in there and actually had quite a few, you know. Have about 1,000 friend requests I hadn't answered. 1,000. Yeah, hey man, did you? Hey, like I don't want to kick down my ass, y'all, because I don't like that kind of stuff. But man, did you see her dancing on the Oprah? Boy, you could tell there was something moving around, you know. And you know how I got pajamas on right now, y'all. But like, man, I had to get me some pants to go over to Stevens, you know. Because I ain't want nothing moving around, you know. It was a peanut. So like when I go over there and get on camera, Stevens, I hate it like everything, but I put pants on, you know. I've actually got a video of that, of her, on Oprah. with it bouncing, man. Oh, you seen it? You know, people like me don't go for that stuff. Now I know, and like, I know how we're supposed to be. I'm talking, get over there and do it. Just like leave me alone. You know, go do what you want to do. Just leave me alone. I don't want to see your ass on no commercials. Go do it. Go, like, hey, go do like you want to do. Just leave me the hell alone. That's right, Barbara. You know, just to add to what Barbara's saying, you might not know it, but men can't have babies. You ever heard that before? Or you need me to tell you? He's like, I don't care how many friends he's got. And like, I can't help it, John. This is my personality. I can't help it. That's the ugliest woman I've ever seen in my life. And I can't help it. You think I would get on here in a week and tell me like, nah, she's really beautiful? No way, boy. No way. No way. Hey, I would die standing right here. And I would still be talking, ain't no way. Don't give a damn how many people I make mad, you know. No way. No way. If you make them mad, you just make them mad. Like, if you want to do it, get over there and do it. Don't bring the shit around me and don't get up there on TV. I'd take my TV and throw it out the window, man. Hey, Tammy knows it too, boy. Hey, I just can't help it, y'all. That's my personality. My daddy was the same way. My mama is the same way. Tammy is the same way. Stephen is the same way. That's how it is. Maybe I shouldn't be saying what Grandma likes and what she don't like, but Grandma feels exactly like I do. The preacher up yonder feels exactly like I do. I just got more gumption than most people. Hey, go over there and boil away. Or whatever it is y'all do, you know. I mean, they do, you know. Go over there and I heard of. This is actually a little out of line, but I actually heard this, I mean, I swear I heard this. Like, I don't remember, it's been so long, I don't remember where I heard it, but I said, you know how you go to the racetrack and they got these bunch of urinals lined up? Said to me and look over there at the hood and, well, they taking a leak. No, hell, they don't. I mean, you wanna get in a fight? You think that? You wanna get in a fight? No. I don't know what kind of stupid person said that. That's probably the quickest way in the world you can get in a fight. Hey, y'all, I'll be honest with you. We get called racist and all that. And I don't believe all that. And I don't believe it for y'all neither. I really think that, like, we will accept, I mean, because we do. We do accept. We do accept that kind of thing. All the time. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, we don't even care. But there's one thing that crosses the line. Hey, y'all, I don't understand it. I swear, I don't understand it. Them, them men that do that stuff. Like, a woman's got one of them. And I ain't trying to be bad, y'all. And I ain't even trying to be funny. But like, I don't understand it. Man, a woman has one of them. That's kind of what I'm thinking along. I mean, if that's what the thing is, woman's got that. And even something better than that. I mean, I hate to even be, I just get strung out. I mean, damn, boy. What is that, Gunner boy? What does that mean there, Gunner boy? Oh, yeah. Hey, y'all, we are so undivided. And you can look at the TV and, man, we live in a crazy world, boy. Is Myra done slipped in here? If you think Tammy goes for that stuff, son, she's worse than me. And that, you know, that stuff is, some of us don't like that stuff. And it's being pushed down our throat. It ain't doing no good. We won't change our mind. But they don't never stop, do they? Yeah, you ain't got to be afraid. You ain't got to be afraid. I don't know, Ron. I don't know. You know what you heard today? You know, you was talking about a while ago. I think that's happened to our governor. Money is the root of all evil, you know. And Tammy has a saying about about the Bible, you know, something in the Bible. It's harder for something about the eye of a needle. Anybody know what I'm talking about? I can't quite remember, y'all. But it's something about a rich man going to heaven. And I mean, them crazy people, y'all. Anybody know what I'm talking about? Oh, Danny the rich man camel and the ivory needle. I can't remember exactly how it goes, Jenny. That's right, Ron. A camel passed through the eye of a needle. So I think I got it. It's easy for a camel to pass through an eye of a needle than a rich man or something like that. Hey, y'all, man, Tammy's, we ain't got no money, y'all. I reckon we don't need none. Tammy makes pretty good, And I have some YouTube income coming in, We ain't rich, but we ain't eating deer meat no more, And we used to do it, Can't buy your way into heaven. Is exactly right, Alona. You sure can't, Alona. You know what? I mean, man, if you do have $80 million, but you want more? What do I need to read there, Sweet Joyce? I am reading. Sweet Joyce, when you gonna bring that bad car down here and let me see it? Yeah, I ain't no preacher, y'all. But like, I do believe, boy. I do believe. Order for a rich man to enter heaven than a camel to pass through an eye of a needle. That is it, Jerry Bean. Harder for a rich man to enter heaven than a camel to pass through. Okay, whoever that is calling might have to hang up. I can never see the call until you do hang up. hang up. Yeah, I mean, sometimes comments slip through, y'all. I try to look at them. Her grandma said something wrong the other day. My daddy was born in 1936. You know, I do know that. Grandma was wrong about that. And I also seen somebody make a comment, which I see people making wrong comments all the time. Grandma was actually talking about an ex-husband. So somebody warned her not to be talking about Stephen's granddaddy. But she wasn't talking about, she wasn't talking about my daddy. Because I remember all that, y'all. When she had to be home at a certain time, who'd you talk to? She wasn't talking about my daddy. He wasn't like that. He wasn't all bad, y'all. Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah, I remember that, Jenny. Yeah, Tammy's mom was 41 years old, boy. Oh, okay, George. I thank you for coming in, George. Hey, I don't mean to be the way I am, but that's my personality, you know. I should get over here and lie, shouldn't I? Lie like a dog. Avoid all that stuff, you know. But I can't help it. You know what? Y'all know that Hell's Kitchen guy? I get so tired of seeing him on commercials. Well, I guarantee if I stand in there and he's being disrespectful to everybody the way he always is. Come on, lady, come on. Come on. Ladies, come on. Come on. I don't know why nobody would want to watch him. But if I was in there, boy, I would say something. You know what I'm talking about? The Hell's Kitchen guy. That old blonde, yeah, that fool. Man, what's wrong with him? You think that's the way you teach somebody? By insulting them? Said if I was in there, he probably wouldn't do it. Yeah, I mean, what's wrong with that man? Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is, ain't he? Hello. I've never watched him, but I see him on commercials. Well, Kenny boy, I say that. You got that right, son. You got that right, son. Even if they walk out the door and tell you that's what they're fitting to do. Oh, yeah, that's right, County boy. There's nothing you can do. You can't grab them by the shirt collar. You can't make them be what you want. If it ain't in them to be what they're supposed to be, you ain't gonna. Hey, you might can make them come in the house and sit down, but you ain't gonna hold them, boy. I think Brian said the same way with cheating husbands. If you think about cheating, you already have. I don't know if I 100% agree with that there. But I do understand, you know. Yeah, boy, hey, boy, that's a kind of a big thing right there, you know. You know, he or she has to be yours. And you can't make them be yours. Now, somebody asked me the other day, you know. I used to get quite a few phone calls, though. And sometimes I talk to them. And this is just, this is what I'm saying, this ain't no damn good. But if you gotta make the dog sit in your lap, what good is that? You understand? If you gotta make the dog sit in your lap, what good is that? The dog has to want to sit in your lap. There's nothing we can do, you know. If somebody's gone wild, you know, might as well let them go. I said, what Zippy say? Cheating should hinder your mind if you're in love. Cheating shouldn't hinder your mind if you're in love. Oh, I'll tell y'all something. I'm not sure y'all will believe it. Cheating never enters my mind. I still like the women. I love the women. I love the pretty women. I love the sweet talking women. But, like, I don't go there, y'all. I don't go there. I always enjoy sitting and talking to the women, you know. Sometimes they come over here, you know. Some of them's interesting, you know. And then they don't know I'm like looking down in their soul, you know. But I am, you know. I never. Yeah, I do love Tammy. I do love Tammy. But I do love women too, you know. I've met some of the most interesting women that you have ever seen before. Like pretty. Y'all might not be seen them. But I have met some of the prettiest, most interesting. Oh, you could sit there and talk for hours, boy. It's so smart, you know. So pretty. I actually see quite a few women, though. So smart. So interesting. And beautiful too, you know. You don't see everybody that walks in this door and there was one that's like real special. Like me and just like almost like royalty, boy. I'm dressed. I had the boots on. Like prettiest ladies you ever laid your eyes on. Like Lynn Burns, you know. She was so interesting. I wanted to get her by myself and talk to her, but I couldn't, you know. She had to. Hey, good night, Lee. William, one day I'm gonna quit talking about you. But y'all not being so pretty, you know. Good night, Lee. We do have to, y'all. Like so pretty. So interesting. But the music's loud and all that, you know. You can't hardly talk, you know. Yeah, one day I swear I'm trying to do better about Liam Burns. But I just love her, you know. I just love Liam. I mean, she's, y'all, I've never talked to her. I swear I'm gonna call her one damn day. Man, she is so sweet. And I'm not talking about Liam Burns, y'all. She's never been here. So I'm gonna make sure you understand that. I don't want her to quit watching me. Or quit chatting, you know. I've never talked to her, y'all. I've never spoke to Liam Burns. Never. You know what Liam Burns is guilty of, y'all? Being so pretty. And then I know her heart too, you know, just from being on chat and stuff. I do know her heart. Say, how the hell you know that? Trust me, I know it. I know it. Good night, Liam. I'm gonna try to quit talking about you. I just can't hardly help it. Hey, Crystal. Rita? Listen, you want me to start calling them, Well, I've been jumped on before. Anybody want to call? Or I'll start calling people. I've done it before, you know. I've sat here on the phone, you know, like, hey man, I don't know what the hell I was doing, boy. I was watching these 1-800 numbers on TV and I call every one of them up. I hang the phone up, I call her nothing. You are the only one that can't call. Now I hear you. But you're the only one that can't call. Might as well hang up. I'm not answering the phone. You can't call. Hate to be like that. But you can't call. I've done that in my orders. Well, y'all, sometimes I talk to the women, There are some very interesting women. Very interesting. Oh man, done got 50 years old, Done figured everything out. Like so interesting. And that's where, like, I get in there, boy. Denny, if I call you, what you gonna throw me at? Hey, y'all, Kenny, boy, I just let you talk if you want to. What about when you turn 63? Well, listen, I'm 63, Rita. When I said 50, I was just being nice. Oh, yeah, they all over them 50. Like, so interesting, boy. So interesting. Miss Denny, I am a silent watcher, but it was rude what Jeannie said about you. What'd she say, Rose? Yeah, I'm 63, Rita. I can still boogie woogie there, Rita. I bet you can too. Ain't quite ready for the junkyard yet. Yeah, all the women I talk to is usually older than 50. But they are so doggone interested, man. Like some of them's crazy as a bat. But some of them are just so interesting. Man, they've done this, they've done that. And they've had money and some of them's gone broke and, oh man, you name it. They've been skinny dipping and, like had the luxury life and went down and come back and, oh man. And actually a lot of them, just, is, I'm being honest, y'all. They see so much bullshit. That they'll just sit on. Like, done give up. Said, hell no, don't do me no favors. I'll just sit here. When the nursing home comes along, just take me. Like, don't give up, boy. You know, to me, that's kind of sad, you know. That's kind of sad to me, you know. Dear, actually, and here's what I told Stephen. You know, Stephen's like me. He likes a woman's company. I do like a woman's company myself. Ain't got to be nothing going on. I just like a woman's company. And here's what I told Stephen. Gotta understand. Here's what I told Stephen. I said, there's women getting divorces every day. Some of them bad, some of them good. Has she got you blocked, John? Hold on, I'll quit my story. Has she got you blocked, John? Hey, Jeannie. So maybe I need to say this again. Why don't you, like, unblock these people? Yeah, you know, I mean, hey, listen, Jeannie. This can't keep being overlooked. You can't come in here and block half the people. They want my attention. Well, ain't that a good thing? If they want your attention, this can't keep going on this road. Now I try to overlook all the bullshit. Yeah, I did tell you that, Jenny. But you can't block damn all of chat. I mean, I thought you liked talking about a couple of people. I mean, damn, Jenny. I want you to clear these people. No, they can't see you. You got half the damn channel blocked. Hey, I want you to straighten up. And I'm telling you, listen to what I'm saying. I want you to straighten up. Well, I mean, you're driving everybody nuts. And this shit ain't just started today, neither. I've tried to overlook it, and I've tried to overlook it. Same old shit. Over and over. And we can't have it, you know? You better listen to what I'm saying. Because I know what would solve everything. And I know that ain't what you want. Well, Jeannie, if you're uncomfortable, hell, maybe you ought to just not even damn chat. Hell, maybe you ought to just be a silent watcher. They know you saying stuff. But I mean, if this shit's too much for you, just be a silent watcher. It bothers them. We supposed to be in here for fun. And man, I like don't keep up with everything. I know Will's Candy Boy ain't never done a damn thing to you. Dennis is hurting your channel. well, I've actually told somebody else this. Like, why come you just can't get in there and act like everybody else? We kind of family, you know? People ask me shit all the time. Ask Stephen. You wouldn't believe the crazy stuff Stephen get asked. But I mean, it just goes with the territory. But I know how to fix it. I tried to be good about it. Well, that's just the thing there, Jeannie. But I mean, if it's that bad, see, they want to know what you're saying. And they can see other people responding, but they can't see what you said. I don't know how many people you got blocked, but you must have half of everybody blocked. They want your blood. Jim, I'm gonna give you 24 hours. Hey, we all thank you for everything you've done. But I'm gonna give you 24 hours to straighten your ass up. And it won't be just on this channel. When one person goes, they go on all channels. I want you to think about what I'm saying. But it can't be like this. I'm giving you 24 hours. I better see a difference. And I better see some unblocking. Oh. Hey, everybody don't like me neither. If that's what you're talking about. But it drives the people crazy. I'm giving you 24 hours. Hey, Tony. Give her 24 hours. I'm tired of the bullshit now. I'm over here trying to make a YouTube video. trying to be entertaining. And I'm tired of the bullshit. I've been seeing it all night. Every time I get over here. We appreciate everything, all the gifts. But it's about like the rich man going through the eye of the needle. God ain't gonna put up with so much bullshit, you know. And I ain't neither. So I'm warning you. Keep an eye out, Tony. All channels, Tony. You do what you feel, Tony. Give her a chance. 24 hours. Well, Yolanda, I hear this stuff over and over and over. And, you know, I'm probably the only one that will say something. Now, I personally like Jeannie. But I don't want it affecting the channels. And damn, I just hear it over and over. You know, I was talking about the beautiful women. You know, hey, that reminds me, boy. Let's see, let me get my story straight. I was talking about a woman that's been over here. I was, you know, maybe some of y'all remember it better than I do. I was not talking about Jeannie. I don't even remember what I said. But it was, I think I was talking about, you know, women just go berserk, you know, about Stephen, you know. And I said, she's been over here. You just go berserk. Get mad, just go crazy. Ain't watching you no more. I'm unsubscribing. I'm like this and you know. But Stephen don't give a shit, y'all. You know, they decide they're gonna date him, you know. So let me say it right in the middle of my sentence. I was not talking about Jeannie. A bunch of y'all thought I was talking about Jeannie. I don't know how in the hell you thought I was talking about Jeannie. I was not talking about Jeannie. You know. So here's the deal. Some of these women, they decide they like Steve. They decide they like him. And they go slap damn crazy. And then they say, here's what they say. Here's what they say. I'm unsubscribing. I ain't never watching you again. And didn't they write a letter? Didn't they write another letter? Didn't they write another letter? Didn't they start sending me, and make sure you tell him this right here. Make sure you tell him this right here. I said, I ain't telling him a damn thing. If he's done blocked your ass, I ain't telling him a damn thing. You tell him yourself. I said, he will go right on. Oh, I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. Then when he's done blocked your balls to the wall, don't be sending me messages to tell him nothing. I don't get into his stuff. I could care less. You hear me? I'm his damn daddy. He's just a son to me. He's not no celebrity to me. He's just my son. Some women decide, oh, I'm gonna marry him, or what the hell ever they think. Hey, I don't care what he does. I'll go over there in this camper and wake him up right now. Get him to come over here. But he probably won't tell you what I say. But hey, and then there's one more thing. He done blocked them to the balls. On all that stuff he's got, whatever it is. Then they start sending me messages. I said, think about what you're doing. I said, his ass will go right on, son. But I just want to tell him one more thing. Well, what is it? I'm trying to watch damn TV here. What is it? What you want to tell him? What you want me to tell him? He done wrote it off the damn day before that. you know. He's done. You don't just decide, I'm going to have Stephen. He don't even know what the hell he's going to do himself. Y'all understand me? He don't even know what he's going to do himself. But I guess when he decides what he's going to do, he'll let everybody's ass know, you know. But until then, there you go. There's women that get into their mind. And I hate to keep talking about this shit over and over, but it's a pretty big deal. He don't have to do nothing he don't want to do. Just like you don't have to do nothing you don't want to do. And you probably don't. And you probably, y'all women, probably don't. Hey, Miss Maggie. Yeah, I guess it is. Bit of a comedy show tonight. Yeah, Stephen's got 150 women. I figure 150. Just a rough guess. He don't want no cock blocking on TikTok. It's actually my idea. The women get on there, you know, that TikTok's pretty rough, you know. He don't want, he's got a couple moderators. He don't want no women on there cock blocking because they say, hey, come over here. You can live with me. Come over here. I've been looking for a man like you. I love you, Stephen. He don't want no cock blocking. And he don't want no woman coming here trying to cock block. I actually think Stephen does a real good job. I don't see him teasing or messing with the women. They just love him. That's a good thing. And we welcome all the women. But we don't want no woman blocked for saying, man, you can come live with me, I'll cook you everything. You won't. Hey, when he gets ready to make a move, I see him around here all the time, y'all. All the time. I don't, he don't actually come in his house too much. But I got these cameras up and I can see him moving in and out and going around there feeding the chickens and all that shit. But he don't want no woman coming down here. And you are my man. Because he ain't gonna do it. But when he gets ready to do it, and you know he will, some woman's gonna be very lucky, boy. You think he's gonna get on here and say, okay, this woman wants me. I guess I'm hers. Hey, Constable Babe is fine. I will overrule TikTok. If I find out one moderator is blocking people because of something they said, I will overrule everything. Yeah, hey, like, that's too fast, welcome. You can't have somebody blocking. I don't know, he probably loves the women's comments. I mean, I guess what men don't, you know. But like, they don't. Here's what I'm trying to say. He don't want no woman coming down and saying, okay, you it. Tell all the other women to kiss your ass. I do let Stephen live his own life. Yeah, he's actually a little bit too good. Stephen's actually a little bit too good. Which has always been his problem, you know. Something I've tried to tell him about, without success. Oh, he's had women for. I said, son, do I need to get you a step ladder? So you can climb the step ladder to kiss their ass, you know. This is true, y'all. He knows about it. Might be a little over your head. Oh, but that's a saying that I have, and he knows what I'm talking about. When I'm talking about climbing the ladder to kiss a woman's ass. That ain't too good. But he'll do it. He'll do it. That's where I come in, you know. I'm gonna take the ladder. The invisible ladder. Damn. And throw it out the door. It can't be man or woman or you climbing on a ladder kissing somebody's ass. It can't be like that. It's just, hey, I know I say hard stuff, y'all. But it can't be like that. It can't be like that, man or woman. I'll be right back. All right, go lay down now. I myself, y'all. I don't like ass kisses. And I never have. I mean, I don't respect ass kissers. And if you don't feel like I feel, you should feel like that. Man or woman. Man or woman. You don't want to have to be standing on a step ladder. And you're all the way on the top step and you're still kissing their butt. Man or woman. I guarantee you, I bet you $100. I bet you $1 million. And I ain't even got $1 million. I bet Wilkes County boy has kissed ass. He's right here in chat. Ask him. I bet you he's done it. Look where he's at. Tell us, County boy. And don't lie, County boy. I know you got a temper, County boy. Everybody knows you do. But you have stood on a ladder kissing ass. And look at where you are. Man, how did we get to talking about kissing ass, boy? I'm telling you, I need to be thrown off of YouTube. I'm telling you, I need to be thrown off of YouTube. Where I could quit this stuff. I know you have, Cannibal. I would never ask a question, Cannibal. And, my point is, county boy, is look at where you're at. The standing on a ladder kissing somebody's ass don't work all that good, y'all. Oh no, Danny. Just speak your mind, brother. We respect your opinion. Hey, I bet you have too, John. I bet you have. Hey, John, I won't even call it kissing ass, but I bet you've been over backwards. Bet you. I bet John and Ray $1 million. Like you can tell about John and Ray, y'all. I bet you $1 million that he has been his back trying to keep his mouth shut. Yep. I bet you did, John. Oh, man, yeah, I said I bet $1 million. Hey, y'all, it never works. I mean, that stuff never works. See, here's the deal, y'all. It has to be equal. When you start climbing that ladder, then you have to take another step. Then you have to take another. Then you have to take another. I mean, it just takes a little bit of time, but you, actually, the ladder do. Finally gets to the point where you can't climb no higher. You're on your tiptoes. Can't climb no higher. I just let her in, Tammy.
She's a woman, she has issues.
Oh, okay. So I was watching one day. My dad and his brother. And these is two Hodges. They both big men, big powerful men. I don't think I was about 14 years old. They got in an argument. I was sitting there. Listen. And it changed from the argument that was in the beginning to another argument. And my daddy was the man, boy. Hey, and the uncle wasn't no slaps neither, man, by no means. No. So there's something about a lock getting cut. Somebody accused my uncle of cutting a lock on this camp house door. My daddy accused him 2 or 3 times of cutting the lock. So here's exactly what I remember my uncle said. He said, if you say I cut that EMF in the lock one more time, we're going to have trouble. My daddy said, just like a Hodges. He said, you cut the EMF in the lock. He told me better not say it, but my daddy said it. In plain, just in words. Oh man, he jumped up there. My daddy wasn't playing, boy. He's like me or worse, you know. He's like me, if not worse. Hey, my uncle didn't want to, like, hey boy, he's finna get hurt, boy. So, what I'm saying is, y'all, you don't climb on a ladder. You stand your ground. If they gotta go, let them go. If they gotta go. You don't say, I value this. You don't start lowering down. In the right cannibal. You don't start lowering down. You say, you're damn right, I said it. Never back down. Never back down. You start backing down, you'll be backing down your whole life. And guess what? Stephen don't back down no more. He threw the ladder out, though. He threw the ladder out. So I listened to him one day. Stephen ruffled some feathers up, man. Oh, I was sitting there. It's maybe been a year, you know. No, the women didn't agree, you know, with what he said. But I'll tell you exactly what he said. I got one of them kind of memories, y'all. He said, if a woman's gonna do it, let her go. I said, let her go. You know, some of the women like didn't agree, you know. There was quite a few didn't agree. Let them go. You know, he had the smartest comment I've ever, the smartest uh, comment back to him. He's in the loop. He had the smartest comeback. Come back. Come back. He said, well, nope. I want to make sure I understand. Steve said, let him go. Steve said, well, good luck trying to get Mama away from Daddy. Hey, he shut him down. He shut him down right there in one little comment. Good luck trying to get Mama away from Daddy. Hey Maggie, how you doing? And you know he was right. He was right, y'all. He shut him down. That's how it is, y'all. You can't make a dog come sit in your lap. The dog has to want to come sit in your lap. Making them sit there so you can rub them. What's that worth? What's that worth? I could be all over down you. Let's see right here. Let's see right here. You think you're cannibal. You can't make somebody do right, cannibal. If 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 somebody, I don't give a damn if it's man or woman, you know. You can't make nobody do right. But if they don't want to do right, you're probably better off without them. Matter of fact, I about damn guarantee you're better off if you have to make somebody do right. And we tend to want to try to do that. We're just being a fool. We're just being a fool trying to make somebody do right. Begging won't get you nowhere, man. Begging won't get you nowhere. You say, I'm tired of this shit. Let's just get it over with. That's what you say. Don't put up with no bullshit. That's how it is, y'all. I want to tell y'all, I enjoyed y'all coming in. I want to tell y'all I do love all y'all getting on here chatting, making my channel great, you know. I want to thank y'all for all the nice words. And we sure want to appreciate Jazzy Jeff, Jazzy Joyce. Hey, that's right, Alona. I want to thank everybody for being so sweet. And I want to say this one more time. I want to thank sweet Jazzy Joyce for the super chat. $50, y'all. That ain't a bad night's work, like doing something you enjoy, you know. And then the video will make a little money, you know. It won't make much, but it'll make a little. Hey, and I love you too, John. Yeah, thank you, John. John's a sweet man, boy. I don't know why there ain't 100 women at his door, you know. Right now. My guess he's probably been burnt like Stephen. I mean, he might not even want one, you know. I want to tell y'all, thank you for everything, boy. Hey, I love you too, Rita. I will get on here and talk to y'all sometimes. We had a good night, didn't we? We're going live to the show, yeah? Look at Ron talking about bye. So, everybody in here, I want you to tell your fellow man, good night. Everybody that loves everybody. I don't have no bad feelings, y'all. If I did, you would probably know it, you know. I love all the women. I love the men, you know. They're good men in there. John Ray has a channel, y'all, if you don't know. He's so delightful, you know. Man, such a good fellow. He feeds the birds and films them. And Like, don't you love a man like that? Or you want a Harley guy, Harley Davidson guy. I think myself, if, I think I would turn the Harley Davidson guy down. I think I would love John Ray. Hey, maybe John Ray, maybe he might not win no beauty contest. But I bet you his heart will. And I ain't even saying he's ugly. I don't even know what he looks like. But here's what I try to tell y'all foolish girls. Over and over, boy. You look at the heart, boy. You look at the heart of the person. That's the beautiful part. Okay? Don't be fooled. You don't want to be getting your stepladder out. Look at the heart, boy. The person you thinking about or the person you with, look at the heart, man. They got a good heart. Well, he get up and make you a cup of coffee. Don't be too foolish, girls. I want to thank y'all for everything. I really enjoyed y'all. If I didn't handle all this, y'all, I promise you I would not get on here. Danny, can you play Sweet Melissa? Yeah, I can play it. Yep, and I enjoyed you too, Yolanda. And remember, girls, this is something young folks don't know. I used to wonder myself every now and then until I got 63 years old. We can still boogie keep me. All right, y'all. Good night. Sleep tight. And may your dreams come true. Adios for a while. Oh, yeah. Hey, y'all, I'm going to stand here and look. Y'all tell everybody I love everybody. Good night, y'all. Good night. Good night. Good night. We had a good time. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. All right. That's it, y'all. Go to bed.